If you want to have a job in the next 5 years, these are the AI rules you need to know.
This class isn't about writing prompts.
You know your job better than anyone. When you shift your thinking about AI, you can make 10 times the impact you normally would.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Welcome to the stream. All right, we are here on a beautiful afternoon in Denver, Colorado. And the catering trucks have finished doing their thing, loading up the food and drinks here for today's flight. And we'll begin to start boarding here shortly. Fuel is still being put in, and we should start boarding no problem, no effect. Catering trucks are gone or about to head out, about to close the service stores aft and forward. And then look at that thing, this thing is drifting. Yeah. Then we're gonna jump in the aircraft right now and start setting up the aircraft for the passengers. Okay, we're inside. External power on. Boat batteries. Aders to nav. Crew supply oxygen. Emergency lights armed. And nav and logo light all the way up to 2. And that's pretty much it for the top side. Fuel pumps off. Passengers are going to start boarding here shortly. We have 220 passengers that will be on board today. And we'll start boarding here shortly. Planned baggage, cargo, 12,100 pounds, 18,296 pounds of fuel. Baggage trucks have just arrived. We're waiting for the conveyor belt trucks, and then we're waiting for the bags to come back, start boarding up. Do not need pushback tug. I wish you could tell that to not ask. All right, fuel is still loading in. Everything is good. See the trucks are heading there to get the bags, and we'll start starting up here shortly. The FMC, MCDU, and other performances in this aircraft. One thing I do have to double check is the top side data up top shows heading 0, altitude 0, all that other stuff. So we have to make sure that actually connects properly. Seems to always have issues. Oh, there we go. Now it's show. Okay, now it's working. It just showed like we're at 10,000 feet per minute. Okay, altitude 5,633. I think I know what it is. It's the Sim Connect server. I have to click reconnect, I guess, after starting up. Okay, estimated time of this flight is 1 hour and 30 minutes. Whilst we're off the ground, we're in pre-flight mode. Altitude in Denver 5,366. No speed. I guess the wind's blowing. Heading is 0. I don't believe that's right. Okay. Baggage trucks have arrived back and started to put in. You see the passengers are starting to walk through. Let's jump inside, and the lights are on and everything is already ready, set up for the passengers to start boarding, so we don't have to worry about that. But let's go ahead and take a look, quick look here. Oh, thank you for your service, sir. We got his little army bag. Wonder when the Fenix is going to update this aircraft so it can allow us to open up the bins like the Boeings do. The Boeings are ahead in terms of the Fenix. Sorry, the iFly, Boeing 738 Max, and now the PMDG that's now native to FS2024, 738, 739. Those are a little ahead. They're better optimized in terms of their frames and how they affect your PC. They have cool other little things going on in the. I don't think you could even enter this bathroom here. They have other stuff like that. I don't think this plane is still I think this plane is still not native to 2024. So maybe in the 2024 version they'll do those things, but should be able to open the bins and do other things. This plane is terribly optimized. As great as Fenix has made this aircraft, very sufficient. It could be better on frames, given that it doesn't even have some of these features. I mean, Boeing's have those features and it's way better framed. So anyway, let me make sure I'm in the right. I think I'm in the wrong. Uh, yep, I was in the wrong filter. Okay, now that's how the sim should look. I don't know why it loads up in the wrong filter all the time. So it was very dark. See how bright it is now? You could see everything. Let's go back here and take a look. See, now you could see the chairs and different things like that. Before it was very dark. I was in the wrong, a much older filter that I used to use. Okay, so you can see our cargo doors are open up, cabin doors are open, passengers are walking in. Let's we have 220 people to board, but let's go ahead and start making sure we're ready before they finish board to start pushing back. Boarded so far 28 out of 220, and the ZFW is going to increase to its estimated or official from estimated, and as they continue to board. Let's see, we do a performance here. We're going to take off runway 08 allegedly. It's near where we're at in this the Charlie Gates American. Every time I come to Denver, it's usually United Airlines, and I really don't want to fly United Airlines, so I'm glad that we had an American flight into Dallas. We have the new Dallas airport coming from default Dallas MS2020 or sober default Dallas airport, which sucked. Now we have bad on frames, quality just looks bad. Now we have the INI bills, which honestly I don't know how great the textures look on the INI bills. We took a look there, and it's okay. The frames were bad. We had to disable a lot of things like cars and clutter on the airport, different things like that. So it's okay now. So we'll see how it is going into that airport for an hour and a half later, with traffic on and all the other good stuff. So let me check something here, make sure my traffic is on. Okay. All right, we are online on Vatsim as usual. No air traffic control right now in this region. We will double check. We have two departing aircrafts, us and another United aircraft, Boeing 777-200 heading to PHNL, and we have Dallas, no air traffic control except for ground. So hopefully by the time we get there, we have more people on the ground for controlling the airspace. So we should be good. We don't have to announce much coming out of Denver. Not too much traffic. Let's go ahead and sync the load sheet. We have to preliminary load sheet. We're gonna take off flaps 1+F configuration. Anti-ice. We need to check the temperature. It's +8 degrees Celsius. We won't need anti-ice. Packs, we'll take off with them on. Sync the weather. Altimeter 3003. We'll put that in right now. Variable winds at 3 degrees. Sorry, that's variable winds 0 degrees at 3 knots. Calculate that. Send to MCDU. Flaps 1 up 0.7 on the trim. V2 speeds at 162 +20. Okay, so we need to check our charts and see what our initial altitude is. We'll put it at 10,000 for now, as it's usually standard. Altimeter 3003. Okay. Our given squawk code out of Denver is 0601. Let's put that in from now. We'll put this on off. We'll leave that on. Leave this on standby. 0601. Standby. Everything else is good down here. Let's find what our frequency is for CTAF on the ground at KDEN. Frequency is 124.3. It's the fastest way there. This direction. Right knob, 124.3. And it will leave 122.8 on the left side for once we take off and depart, and we'll probably be on that frequency all the way down to the ground, as long as there's only ground in Dallas. So whichever 124.3 anybody you hear on this frequency is going to be someone in this airport around or landing or taking off. Okay, so we have our performance. All right, let's go ahead and start doing the main part. MCDU. We'll pull up here again our weather in the ATSU, and let's go AOC menu. We'll do our flight initialize, and we pull that data from our computer. And so should pull that in. Go FMGC over here on the left, and clear init, clear. Okay, the flight has been loaded up. KDEN to KDFW, KLA as an alternative airport. Our estimated time of arrival is 1 hour and 25 minutes as we lift off, wheels off the ground. So not too long of a flight. Should be good. We pull up our weather information. Well, let me see. I think it's ATC requests. Okay, weather request. Yes, on the METAR, and we want the weather for Denver, where we're at, KDEN. Let me make sure. It says heading is still 0. Are we actually facing 0 heading? Yeah, I don't believe that. Oh, okay. I thought music was still playing. I was like, oh, hope it wasn't still playing. All right, cool. All right, so KDEN, and let's pull that data. Be careful with the blue wire. I don't want to pull that. That's my. Okay. Message. We did click send, did we? I feel like we didn't click it. I did click this, right? Okay, so we just went to the wrong place. All right, so yeah, verified here. At this time, variable winds of 3 and few showers, I guess, at 5,000. Or is that 500? Okay. 20550. No, that's definitely 5,000. All right. We are temperature 10 degrees Celsius, 2.8, 3003. So all that's confirmed. Let's go to initialize here on the left. And pull all of our data for our flight into our main MCDU. Boom. American Airlines 2579. Okay, cost index. Let's pull up our charts here. Who's walking up to us? I hate when that happens. I don't know why it does that. Okay, cost index is 15. Cruise winds 259 at 2025. The problem is when that happens in the Boeing, you can't put it back because there's no way to connect jetway. Well, no, in the PMDG you can do that, but not in the iFly. So you have issues with the iFly. There's no way to connect the jetway from in the tablet. All right, cruising at 33,000 feet today, 330. Okay, IRS in it. It's probably already done. And we'll come back and do our performance here later. We should have our flight plan in here, sleek. And then let's go ahead and put in our SID and star. So let's go to Denver, KDEN, departure. We're going to depart runway 08. And our departure is, scroll down here. I got to switch to routing. Sleek 2 to sleek. And then arrival is Valkyrie 2 to M Dano. It's a lot of SIDs. Sleek 2 to sleek. Insert. And then go to our arrival, KDFW. And that is, we're going to do 17 center. That's closest to our gate. And let's see if you remember the arrival. It's like Valkyrie or something. It's V. 2 to. I forgot the transition. M Dano, I don't see that. Oh, I just didn't go far enough. Okay, insert. Flight plan is in. We'll walk through here shortly. Let's see how much passengers are finished at board while we wait. Or charts. Charts. Okay, let's make sure everything is pinned. Sleek. Airport. Okay, we are here. Like I said, we'll be departing runway 8. I think it's the first time I'm departing runway 8. Okay, and then let's look at sleek 2 departure. Alright, out of runway 8, our initial altitude is 23,000 feet. So straight climb out of 083 heading. to 5,934 feet, then right to Kidding. So we'll come out here, turn right to Kidding, at or below 10,000, and continue on. So we'll put our initial altitude to 14,000 for now instead of 23. That's a restriction there. Actually, let's do 10,000. Let's keep it at 10,000 because there's a restriction there as well. Okay, let's see how much passengers have boarded, and so we continue to wait. 143, so definitely more than half. Okay. Baggages are done. Alright, so we're just waiting on the passengers to finish boarding, then we're out of here. Make sure my passenger software is also. Get my see. Okay. So we're pretty much set up and ready to go. We just have to do our last performance as soon as the passengers finish board, and send out our load sheet and make sure confirm all passengers are on the aircraft who have made it before we push back. Let's see if there's anything else we need to do. Alright, can put that in as soon as it's done. Loading in. Squawks are done. Alright, let's turn on seatbelt signs from now. Alright, I'll be right back. While we wait on these passengers, grab some water.
Traffic. Challenger 605, Victor Victor, taxi runway 35 left via Lima 1 light.
All right, we are back. Passengers have finished boarding. Perfect timing. All right, we send the load sheet. Okay, we are ready for starting to get out of here. All right, let's make sure close those cargo doors. All right, it's doing it on its own. Okay, we're turning our fuel pumps here and start up our APU. So we can get ready for pushback here. All right, master on. 5 seconds and start. Okay, let's put in our final ZFW and CG. 16.
Challenger 605 Victor Victor departing runway 35 left, toss to
He's taking off T35 left. Why is he taking off 35 left? The winds, I guess it's variable winds, but I'll double check. I'm taking off runway 8. 161.5, 25.7. 161.5 and 25.7. All right, fuel is 18.3 on the block. All right, landing weight is, let's get that here calculated, 170.1. Okay, I already have that inputted. Doesn't show you later. All right, let's close our door here. All right, passengers, thank you very much. We'll see you on the other side. Lock that bad boy. Okay. You ready, my man? Okay, APU is running and ready to go. Available. External power disconnect. Okay. And let's go ahead and turn on our beacon. Jet, we should disconnect on its own. Alright, chocks removed. Jetway is going to disconnect on its own. Gotta love that. Thanks again for joining, guys. Click that follow button to be notified next time we are flying. Subscribe and click that like button. Alright, all doors are closed and green. We verified everything we need to verify here on our end. Okay. Okay, we'll check flight controls are pushed back. Alright, truck is coming up. Alright. Let's put our TCAS on and TA. What gate are we at, Charlie? 34. And Denver traffic, American 2579. Stop and push back at gate Charlie 34, nose facing towards the east. Nose to the right. Let's make sure everything is set up here. Goes all back to where it was. Okay, are we ready for parking brake release? Okay, parking brake release. Okay. No having to wait for the icing or anything like that, so we're good. Alright, let's make sure we can start these engines here. Nothing obscured in the way. Beacon on auto. Okay. Let's start up engine 1. Oh, Oh, sorry. Not supposed to be using that. Ignition to start. Engine 1. Feel a vibration. Parking brake on. We have good engine start on the left. And confirmed. Starting engine number 2. Switch up. Alright, pin removed. Tow truck is disconnected. Engines are started. Airport walker. Walking from the rear of the aircraft. Aircraft is clear. Let's wait for the hand signal. Oh, we have signal to go. Okay. Auto brake set max. Starters to norm. Flaps. Let's do spoilers first. Okay. Flaps 1 degree. Sorry, 1 plus F configuration. Not 1 degree. Set trim 0. So rudder trim 0. Trim needs to be 0.07. Alright, 0.07 up. Make sure we match here. Alright, cool. Let's check flight controls. Full left. Full right. Neutral. Full up. Full down. Neutral. Rudders. Full left. Full right. Neutral. APU bleed. And APU, let's turn that off. Cool down APU. Okay. Alright, taxi light. Nose light to taxi. Let's get our charts up. Okay. Let's taxi to the end of the ramp and then we'll announce what we're doing. Brakes off. Brakes, pressure 0. Okay. All right, let's do our safety announcements.
Welcome to your American Airlines flight. On its way to one of more than 350 destinations.
Turn off the ambient sound. I can still hear ambient sound.
Made possible by our more than 130,000 dedicated team members.
We didn't walk through our flight plan, but we know we're good. Yeah, looks good so far. All right, constraints on.
That's why your safety is so important to us. So let's go over some in-flight instructions so that we can get you safely on your way. To buckle your seatbelt, insert the metal end into the buckle and pull the strap to tighten. To open, lift the top of the buckle. If you're seated in the premium cabin and your seat is also equipped with the shoulder belts, fasten the belt by attaching it to the buckle until you hear it click. If you're seated in the premium cabin and your seat is equipped with a push button, insert the metal end into the buckle and pull the strap to tighten. Then fasten your shoulder belt by attaching it to the buckle until you hear it click. To open, simply
Oh, we gotta change our
shoulder belt must be worn during taxi takeoff.
thing to the
Remember,
actual
should be fastened whenever you're seated
button
in
here.
unexpected turbulence. Now, make sure your seat is upright. All larger electronic devices are
For Vatsim.
carry-ons are placed all the way in
Let's do that right now. Push the talk button. Forgot to do that.
larger carry-on luggage goes in the overhead bin. If you have a handheld device, please switch it to airplane mode now. If your electronic device falls into your seat, please do not adjust your seat and contact a crew member
Okay.
for assistance. U.S. law prohibits smoking, including e-cigarettes, at any time. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying smoke detectors in the lavatories may
Denver Traffic American 2579. We are taxi driver 08 via mic 10 mic.
in your seat pocket, which explains the safety features of this airplane, including the location and operation of exits and flotation devices. This aircraft is designed with escape hatch lighting on or near the floor. In the unlikely event of an evacuation, leave all carry-ons behind and follow the lights moving
All right, mic 10 straight. Past Lima.
all exits on this airplane.
It should be Lima.
Take a moment to locate
There's my airport signs here.
it may be behind you. All door exits have evacuation slides to use
Mic
in
10.
the event of an emergency.
Mic here on the left.
For evacuation, slides may be used as life rafts. You'll find the exact location on your safety card. When directed
Brakes.
to exit, jump onto the slide and
So our
remain
speed at
there.
10 knots.
If the cabin loses pressure, oxygen masks will
Sim's running very smooth for flying with the Fenix right now.
hold down on
Fenix.
the red streamer to start the flow of
It's
oxygen.
not. Sim's been really. They've done very well on optimizing the sim layer.
Band over your head, then pull the straps to tighten and breathe.
I don't even use lossless scaling anymore.
To always put your own mask on first before helping others.
All right, let's continue our taxi. A little bit more speed.
Put it under, next to, or between your seat. For help locating them, see your safety card. To remove the vest, pull the tab or compartment handle to break the seal. Remove the vest from the package like this. Put the vest over your head, wrap the strap around your waist, attach the buckle, and pull tight. Once outside, pull the tab to inflate your vest or blow into the red tube. In the water, a light on your vest will automatically illuminate. If necessary, an infant life vest will be distributed by a crew member. The safety card shows how to use it. It's our honor to care for you on your journey. If you need
All right,
any questions,
takeoff config.
the safety card, or feel free to ask
Clear.
any of the cabin crew as they do their final cabin check. And as always, let us know if there's anything we can do to make your journey more enjoyable.
Recall. Okay.
American Airlines.
Okay, everything is good. Auto brake set max. Signs on. Cabin ready. Spoilers armed. Flaps take off. Takeoff config normal. Okay, let's turn on our pretty one. Let's see. Auto. One. Okay. Pre-warning system. Okay. I'm hoping I wasn't muted this whole time. I just thought I was muted, but I'm not sure when that happened. All right, cross 50,000. Seatbelt signs off. All of our necessary lights are off. We'll turn off our wing light from now. And jetting out of Dallas, sorry, out of Denver, like I said, heading over to Dallas. We're about to be at 18,000 feet transitional altitude. Nice view, and you saw there with the filter off, filter on. Again, filter off, filter on. Off, and that's what the same looks like, man. Not too good. On. You get the point. Now let's zoom out here. All right, let's see where air traffic control is. There's any in Dallas still. We have now tower and ground, but not much airplane activity. So, well, we have a lot of stuff gonna happen. Mostly a lot of people coming. Not that much going. So, maybe by the time we get there, we'll have more air traffic control. But at least we got something there. Will be standard altimeter, pull. Okay. Let's see what time we get into Dallas, or how long from now. So about an hour and 15 minutes we'll be on the ground. Top of the descent. Not too much waypoints in between EZ and Medano. Top of the descent at 1939. So in about exactly 50 minutes we will cross top of the descent. So I need to get down and start doing some other things.
Now would you think for your attention once we have reached a safe and comfortable cruise altitude for the flight attendants will go up the cabin to offer you beverages of your choice followed by international flagship meal service. During the course of our flight, snacks and beverages will be available. If at any given point you wish to sleep undisturbed, we do ask that you kindly display all fastened seatbelts on the outside of our garments or blankets. So as your crew does do frequent safety checks, without you to see yourself, that will have no result in having to awaken you for compliance. We thank you in advance for your cooperation.
All right, continue out up to 33,000. Let's see here. Top of the side. So 39. So I'm gonna put an alarm here for 2 Eastern time, 2:35. Okay, and that's about what you call it, 2:39. 19, 18, 17, 18. So 5 hours difference. Right, we're out of this already, or about to be. So let's just go back here. That's where we are. And this is where we're headed. Cool. What view do you guys like best? Outside view? Inside view? I'll turn on the volume a little bit for you guys if you're on the outside view. Turn that down. I want to play the music, but it always goes to ads. All right, BRB.
Honey, why is this speaker on, but there's absolutely no sound coming out?
That's the magic. It's a pillow speaker. I've turned the volume all the way up, but you can't hear a thing unless you lie on it or place it under your pillow. Once your head rests, the sound is crystal clear, and the person next to you hears nothing. It uses air pressure conduction, so only you can hear it. No ear pain like headphones, no sound leakage. It auto shuts off after 2 hours, lasts up to 40 hours on a single charge, and right now the price is extremely affordable. If you enjoy music or audiobooks before bed without disturbing anyone, grab it now while the price is great.
CPAP is canceled. I found something better. So I almost made the dumbest mistake of my life. I got this contour pillow called Gorilla Ergo, and honestly, I was ready to return it. I didn't expect it to actually help me with neck pain. But before I was going to ship it back, I figured I'd give it a try, since I've already wasted a ton of money on traditional pillows that create a gap between your shoulder and neck. That leaves your neck floating, and your muscles have to stay tense all night just to stabilize your head. That's where your neck and back pain come from. But guys, holy shit. This is the most comfortable pillow I have ever tried. I laid down, and it was like my neck and shoulders finally relaxed. No awkward gap, no pain, no straining, no morning stiffness. That's when it hit me. I wasn't just keeping it. I needed to get more for my friends and family. I called up support right away like,
"Hey, can I still get in on that 70% off deal?"
They explained to me that normally this deal would be gone, but they've made a bit of a mistake, and the deal is back. Apparently, they completely sold out on Memorial Day. But with summer heat coming up, they panicked and doubled their production because the pillow has a cooling layer. Now their warehouse is overflowing, and they need to clear out inventory fast, so they're running this insane deal. But once their stock gets back to normal, this deal is over. And trust me, Gorilla Ergo isn't just another contour pillow. Its unique shape was developed based on cutting-edge spinal research and testing in Europe, neck muscle release technology, shoulder arch, support wings, high-tech nano-memory foam. This pillow targets the root cause. The best part? It doesn't let your body compensate by overworking other muscles. Everything's aligned from neck to toe. No pain in the morning. Ever. That's when I realized. We've all been duped into thinking we need to swap out our pillow every 6 months because it loses its shape. That's just what big brands want you to believe, so you keep buying. Gorilla Ergo keeps its shape for years and gives you the support you actually need. Perfect comfort every night, no matter how you sleep. Side, back, stomach. Since I started using it, I wake up clear-headed, zero pain, and actually rested. I didn't even realize how wrecked my old pillows were until I felt what real support was supposed to be. And here's the deal. Only now you can get Gorilla Ergo with an amazing 70% discount. This exclusive offer is only valid for the viewers of the video, so you have to act fast. Still not sure? It comes with a 60-night satisfaction guarantee. Don't like it? Send it back. Just don't be a dummy like me. Try it first.
These transforming glasses automatically adjust to what you're looking at. All glasses have this tiny flaw, but we fixed it. You see, the lenses inside prescription glasses all have fixed diopters, which work, but only for one job. We all know reading glasses help you see up close, and glasses for distance help you see far away. But what if you could have a pair that could let you see crystal clear at any distance? That's exactly what we've invented at Clarity Blue. We created a unique dual lens technology that automatically adjusts to what you're looking at. So it doesn't matter whether you're near or farsighted, or both, these glasses let you see sharp at any distance. These are called Clarity Blue glasses, and they're nothing like regular glasses. The dual focus lenses auto-adjust to adapt to your specific vision. Now, this is a game changer because 1, it means you're done with switching glasses all the time. 2, they also block 99.9% of harmful blue light emanating from digital screens, like your smartphone, laptop, tablet, or TV. So you can say goodbye to eye strain and headaches. And 3, the lenses darken automatically when exposed to sunlight, so they basically turn into sunglasses in bright daylight. In other words, it's like having 3 pairs of glasses in one. And that's not only practical, it looks extremely cool as well. If I'm reading a recipe up close or driving my car, they just shift on their own. I can see far, I can see near. No switching glasses, no hunting around the house for the right pair. My team and I have worked on the lens design for years, and throughout the process, we've made countless prototypes. It took years to refine the dual lens technology and tweak the ergonomics until we got it 100% right. The first time I put them on, everything looked sharper, clearer, brighter. I could focus longer too, no more squinting or rubbing my eyes all day. It doesn't matter if you're farsighted, nearsighted, or both. They adapt to your specific eyesight, ranging from -10 to +10 diopters. It's like getting perfect vision, on demand. All our Clarity Blue glasses are made right here in the US from durable, high-quality materials, and every pair undergoes rigorous quality testing to ensure it's perfect to be shipped out. We're proud to say that at Clarity Blue, we have a 4.9 and a 5-star rating for our web shop and customer service. And if that's not enough, we have over 200,000 satisfied customers worldwide who have already tried Clarity Blue glasses and have shared their experience.
They look great, they're really lightweight, and ordering from Clarity Blue was super easy. Everything came fast and the whole experience was just really smooth.
Clarity Blue glasses solves one of the biggest limitations of traditional lenses, which is fixed focus. What I like most is how natural they feel when you wear them. Your eyes don't have to work as hard, and that makes a real difference over a full day. It's something I'd happily recommend.
So if you've been curious about Clarity Blue glasses, honestly, now is the perfect time to try them. Right now you can grab a pair for 50% off. For under $40, you get clear vision at any distance. And with a 30-day money-back guarantee, you have nothing to lose. But you have to act fast. The discount only lasts while the remaining stock does. Click the link or scan the QR code to grab your Clarity Blue glasses at 50% off.
Quickest way to shrink your prostate.
Best way to fix prostate problems? Saw palmetto? Nope. What about flow mats? Nope. Antibiotics? Nope. Here's what actually works. I'm going to show you the hidden reason you keep getting up at night to pee and why nothing has worked so far. Look closely at this model of your prostate. Your prostate sits under your bladder and it wraps completely around your urethra, the tube where your pee comes out. Think of your prostate like a C-clamp squeezing a garden hose. This part stores your urine. It's the bladder, and this tube running through is your urethra. Pee travels out through here. Now watch this. When your prostate is healthy, the C-clamp is loose around your urethra. You get easy, full flow. But when your prostate gets swollen, the C-clamp tightens around your urethra, choking off your stream. That's why you're standing there waiting for your stream to start, still dripping after you zip up, getting up 5, 6, even 7 times a night, feeling like you never fully empty your bladder. And here's the scary part. Every night, that C-clamp gets tighter and tighter, like someone keeps cracking it down another notch. And if you ignore this, it only gets worse. Some guys end up wetting themselves, can't make it to the bathroom in time. Others end up needing risky surgery that can leave you with a broken morning salute and leaking urine. Now, here's what doctors don't tell you. According to research from Harvard, the real reason your prostate swells, making your C-clamp squeeze down on your pee flow, comes down to bad bacteria taking over. See, your prostate is supposed to have good bacteria that keep it healthy and keep that C-clamp loose. But when bad bacteria take over, often after taking antibiotics or even just getting older, your prostate puffs up like a balloon. The more swollen it gets, the tighter that clamp squeezes. That's why you keep waking up at night, dribbling in your underwear, and feeling like you can never fully empty your bladder. Once the good bacteria are wiped out, Yeast and harmful bacteria move right in, making your prostate swell even more. Meanwhile, doctors keep prescribing pills like Flomax and DHT blockers. Sure, Flomax relaxes muscles so you pee easier for a few hours, but it doesn't stop the swelling, so your prostate C-clamp stays tight. DHT blockers might shrink the prostate over months, but they'll crush your testosterone and kill your sex drive, which means you'll keep coming back for more pills without ever loosening that C-clamp. Look, I get it. As a doctor, I've seen this cycle destroy men's lives. Hell, that's exactly what happened to my own uncle. Poor man had 6 bathroom trips every night, doctors pushing risky surgery. As a board-certified surgeon who's worked with the Boston Celtics and Harvard Athletics, I knew there had to be a better way. So I dug deep into the research and found a simple 30-second morning method that starts working within days by doing 3 things. First, kills the yeast and bad bacteria so the swelling goes down. Second, releases your prostate's C-clamp grip on your urethra so pee flows like you're in your 30s. Third, restores your good bacteria so you're not back here in 6 months with the same problem and lets you finally sleep through the night. I made a short video where I'll show you exactly how to do this 30-second C-clamp release from your own home. Click below now to watch. No email required. It's super quick and shows you every step. Listen, don't wait until your prostate C-clamp is cranked so tight barely anything gets through. Some men end up needing surgery, and trust me, it doesn't always go well. Up to 40% of men lose their morning salute after these procedures. Don't let that happen to you. Click below now to learn the 30-second method that's already helped thousands of men loosen that clamp and finally sleep peacefully through the night. Because 3 a.m. is for sleeping, not for peeing. Take back your nights and your life.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and the YouTube Music app all together. Uninterrupted videos and an app made just for music. YouTube Premium. One subscription, 2 apps. Start 1 month free.
Am I a cake? Am I a pineapple? On a phone screen, I might as well be a tennis ball. Hours of culinary deception wasted as your eyes squint at me like a slightly concerning skin blemish. I belong somewhere big. A Parisian patisserie. Or even your television, where you can feast your eyes upon my decadence. Ooh la la.
Watch the Winter Olympics, February 6th through 22nd. With NBC Universal's coverage on YouTube TV. Terms apply. Cancel anytime.
potty training. Ooh, he's got pull-ups training pants. They work just like undies. And if accidents happen, he's got backup. Look at that confidence.
Oh, I wish I had some of that.
This is a journey. Loosen up.
I'm a big kid
All right. Apologize
Hey,
if
it's me. Check out the music video for fun.
stupid YouTube, man. All right. Apologize if there's some ads playing and stuff, but let's make sure we haven't crossed top of the cent yet. Need to prepare for it. We got some miles. Let's set us to 10,000. Albuquerque Center tried hitting us up, but sorry, we're not gonna hit you up just to say, oh, we're slightly in your airspace. You know, where are we now? Where are we? We are here, and we were in the airspace for like 2 seconds. No way, I'm not gonna contact you. Okay, so we have our altitude set to 10,000. We need to set up our landing performance and everything. Okay, everything's good. That 73 Charlie. Well, cut 3. Make sure we have all of our waypoints. Bossy, penny, zing. Let me turn up the volume for the plane. Okay. Bossy, penny, zing, safely. At the destination data, yes, we know. These arrows in this simulator sucks. Yeah. Alright, Q at H. Let's go to the destination. Landing data. Refresh the METAR. Apply METAR. 6 degrees Celsius. 2970. Altimeter 08008. Must have changed runways here. $2970. 16 degrees Celsius. Land. Config 3. Making our barrow. Flat 3. Max dev. Low auto brakes. Max rev. Sorry. Manual landing. Yeah, that's pretty short landing. Auto throttle. Let's see. Max. Oh, that's why. That makes more sense. Okay. About to cross top ascent here. Let's check the runways. See if we still have to land on that runway. See what's available here. Charts. All right, ATIS. Vatsim. So it's still the same. 17 center. Looks like it's still the same here. Yep. All right, cross the top of the descent. Let's push that. There we go. Denver traffic, America 2579. We've started our top of descent, down from 330 down to 100 or 10,000, and we expect the Valkyrie 2 arrival into Dallas. All right, switch over to 125.050, which is approach 025 actually, 125.025, and then tower is 126.55. Okay, so pretty much all our frequencies are set up here. More drag. Let's see what we got here. I think we're okay. Don't need that much drag. See, we need to be under. Oh, actually we do. Spoilers out. Spoilers in.
2,800.
Auto brakes set. Low. Okay.
is that?
American Church of Beijing.
American 927, it's gonna maintain 1000. American 2472, let's approach it then.
American 1032.
I did. American 2472, got a contact 30 southeast of the Lancaster Freeway Airport. Expect visual approach right 3. Or correction, expect ILS right 25 center. Turn left heading 250 and send away 255.
ILS 25.
Afternoon, Lone Star approach, this is American 1206, flight level 216, descending by the Job 6, we have Tango. American 1206, Lone Star approach at that. There's your flash, 1206. American 927, still nothing, go around, go back, American 1206, radar contact, 40 miles, goes up to the pulp of the Lions Airport. Expect the visual approach like 35 center. Are you descending by the Vector 2 arrival? Negative. We're descending by the Job 6, 1206. Perfect, thank you. Southwest 1214, Peter Bradley.
Correct route, Southwest 1214.
Approach at that. American 927, Europe, Dean Allen, turn left heading 020, maintain 4000.
Please close your
Average
tray
foot ILS
table
right
with the weight carry-on items. Place your seat in the original upright position. We will now collect any items you wish to discard. Please put away larger electronic devices.
American 5150, radar contact 3 miles south of booth. Are you on the booth at arrival or in the front floor?
Or smaller handheld devices in your hand or seat pocket.
American 5150, expect the ILS right 35 center. Turn right heading 090, maintain 4000.
We'll be landing soon.
090. American 927, contact DFW Tower 126.55. Be advised a heavy 777 reported extreme turbulence on our final 55 center about 20 minutes ago. Roger, American 926, over tower. American 2003, Lone Star. American 2003, Lone Star, approach identity. American 5150, I believe I told you 35 center. It's going to be the ILS 36 flight. Southwest 1214, you're leaving my airspace, over center is closed right now. Service terminated, change to advisory to approval too. American 2003, radar contact 2 miles northeast of booth. Expect that ILS right 35 center, approach TSW altimeter 2970. Which arrival are you programming? We got the stock in 2970. 2432, turn right heading 310. Turn right heading 310. American 2003, tell you what, turn left heading 360. Departure Delta 3210, passing 1600, time to the Delta 3210, let's set departure, better contact. Fenix 447, flag runway heading, or right 34 right, clear for takeoff at Alliance. Turn right, clear for takeoff, runway heading. Delta 3210, come and maintain 17000. Everyone comes out, Delta 3210. For who? American 5050, descend and maintain 4000. American 2432, turn right heading 330 to join the runway 35 center localizer. 330 to American 2432, 7 miles from Rainbow, maintain 5,000 and 12,000 below the flag. Just put ILS 35 center approach. 025 approach. American 2032, left heading 270. American 5150, it's going to be vectored to the final approach course for your descent. Fenix 1447, heavy radar contact to altitude. Fenix 447, 1,503.
Alright, we're back.
Fenix 447, help him maintain 8,000, see direct rabbit. 8,000 direct rabbit, 447.
Dallas approach, American 2579, cross 11,000, cross VKTRY.
American 2579, low start approach at air.
Alright, we're gonna have to set up for the 35 center.
American 2579, radar contact, we'll say 20 miles west of, northwest of the Alliance Air Force. You have the Fever or the Victory Arrival program.
We do have the Victory arrival programmed for 2579. We just have to switch to, I guess, 35 center.
American 2003, turn left heading 090 left turn. American 2579, expect the ILS runway 36 left approach. It'll be vectored to final. Flight present heading descend and maintain 10,000.
Can we have 35 center for American 2579?
American 2579, roger, expect 35 center.
Let's go 35 center. What was our descent altitude? We'll
Level off of 10,000 if you can.
level off at 100,000. Continue present heading. Expect 35 center American 2579. Yo, go away. It's like heading on track. Oh my gosh.
1778,000, United, correction, American 5150, turn left heading 300. United 358, hold the center, close right at service.
Okay.
Marine Delta 3210, 4% is close right at service. Terminated, surviving the frequency. Order advisory, Delta 3210. American 2432, contact DS3 tower 126.55, we'll see ya.
Alright, guys, we got some crazy weather here in Dallas. Landing lights on at 10,000.
Gonna maintain 6,000. 6,000, 436.
Let's pay attention to the radios. We'll maintain 10,000 for now. And present heading.
American 2579, turn right heading 150.
Right, 150, American 2579. Because I was wondering, it's like, he said maintain present heading. I know what he said, but I need to start turning right. But I guess he's vectoring us in, vectoring for arrival. So he did mention that before we requested a different frequency for, sorry, requested a different runway. Okay. So let's go ahead. OneDrive. Okay. All right, we are back in the cockpit. Sorry about that, guys. We had to cook and then eat, and we'd like to do a lot of things while we're in the middle of our flight. We have to make use of our time. We don't have as much in the day. All right, so maintain 10,000 here. We have some rain coming in, showers in and out. Okay. What the heading he wants. We have auto brake set. Let's make sure we do our performance here. Proper runway. Let's see here. Refresh my tab. Okay, same thing.
American 1206, turn 20 degrees right, vector for 20 right for sequence, 1206.
Alright, so everything's pretty much good here.
American 2003, descend to maintain 4,000.
Let's turn off our electronics here, airplane mode. Start putting away laptops, different things like that. Spoilers. Radar tilt below. Still has us as 10,000, so that's where we're going. We're listening to what he says. We'll be on the ground here shortly. We're going to put in our minimums. Make sure we have our waypoints there. Papa, and then 17 center. I need to get rid of these. It's populating. Okay, 35 center. Make sure I have REMA 24 days and jobs. Okay, those are there. Minimums is 100. Radio 663. Okay. What the heck? The wipers are gone? Interesting. Very interesting. I'm going to have to talk to maintenance. We're still 10,000. Let's be a Rainbow by 6,000. Okay.
Bearing 2227, turn left heading 270, descend and maintain 5,000, vectors for the approach. Left 270, dot spot.
Just waiting for our next commands.
American 1206, turn left heading 180. 180, 1206. American 2579, turn right heading 180, descend and maintain 6,000.
Right, 180 down to 6,000, American 2579.
American 2003, you're 3 miles from Rayma. Turn left heading 030, maintain 4,000, counter above 4,000 until established below 5, and flight ILS remain 25 center approach. American 1206, center maintain 5,000. 5,000, American 1206.
Alright, let's descend via vectors. Make sure we're listening. Vectors to the approach. Down to 6,000 from 10,000. 1,200 feet per minute should be fine to get there in time. as Rayma Vector is Rayma VOR is 6,000, I believe. Why is it? I guess because we're not. We have to go direct to Rayma. Yeah, 6,000. Okay. So eventually we'll go direct to Rayma. So it's up from now. Okay. It's crazy weather here in Dallas, but the winds aren't that bad. It's just rainy. All right, let's prepare the flight attendants. With the passengers for landing.
Approach 1206. Are you going to go shoot us for 36 left, or are we going for a different one? Didn't you want 35 center? I would prefer 36 left if you give me that.
Okay, so a lot going on now in Dallas. So we arrived at a good time, and so we're on approach right now, and we're coming around the mountain as she comes. So we were originally landing southbound, and now we're going to be landing northbound, same runway, just the opposite end. We do have tower and ground frequency. Tower we already have set up 126.55. 11 people are going to be departing, all different airports. So this is just random, guys. Unless there is a event flying out of Dallas. But let's see it incoming. I don't see any incoming from any specific same place, so this might be random. Down to 5,000, 2579. Alright, so if he's taking us down to 5,000, he might take us straight to Tuffo, which is also here as a direct. Yeah, he's going to definitely put us straight to Tuffo. He's going to turn us in left. Let's see what else. He's already lined up to go in. As soon as he crosses, he'll probably turn us left to meet up. He's going to probably be 4. So we're probably number 4 for landing. 1, 2, 3, and then as soon as we come around here, we'll be turned in behind 1206. He's also coming. Similar aircraft as the Neo. But he's definitely behind us. The Spirit Wings, Spirit Airlines. I think that's pretty much it. So we're number 4 for landing, and then he's number 5 for landing, most likely. We'll see. All right, see our speeds here at Rayma. 250. No posted speeds here. 250 all the way down to days at 197. So we'll be keeping up this speed here. Yep, 35 center for American 2579. 040 down to 4,000. Vector's final for American 2579. 090 left for American 2579 down 4,000. Alright, we're coming up.
left heading 030, maintain 4,000 until established, but ILS rate 35 center approach. American 2579. American 2579, turn left heading 030, you put ILS 35 center. American 2579, Lone Star first. Yeah, 2579, I was trying to call you now if you felt the localize. Turn left heading 330 to Golden.
Departure, Clipper 776, 2,500.
Clipper 776, Lone Star departure, man. Contact, calling maintain 175.
Alright, had somebody harassing me here and we missed the turn.
American 2579, proceed direct days, cross days at or above 3,000, third ILS range 35 center approach.
Proceed direct to days, cross days at or above 3,000. Clear for the ILS 235 center approach. American 2579.
American instructional clear range 2227, turn right heading 064. Right, 006, American 1103, forward center is closed, radar service terminated, change to advisory service.
Alright. People in my house making me miss turns. Alright, so we got vectors to days. We need to get down to 3,000 by days. What is our speed by days? 200. 8. Okay, we bring our speed down.
You're 10 miles from Rama, turn right heading 030, maintain 5,000 until established above.
Alright, let's see how what's our flap speed max here.
Right turn 030, maintain 5,000.
235. Alright, day jobs by 190. We should be able to slow down fast enough. Alright, so speed is going to start dropping. Alright, here we go. Flight test, please proceed for landing. Alright, let's put on our airport map. Alright, we're going to land 35 center. Go 126.55, Americans 2579. And this is 121.055, I believe, or it's 55. I'll double check. Let's make sure we're doing good here. Okay. Speed is okay. Let's go flaps 1. And let's look at our frequency for ground. Ground frequency is 121.65.
Alright, Whiskey Juliet, cross 36 right, hold short Foxtrot, American 1206.
Come on, hurry up frequency.
2,500.
Approach on. Dallas Tower, American 2579. Turn on final days. Runway 35 center. Let's turn on record.
2579, DFW Tower, runway 35 center, clear to land.
Clear to land, 35 center, American 2579. Alright, LS on. Approach on. Flaps. Yeah, slow down.
Last few aircraft reporting moderate extreme turbulence. Final.
We'll caution here on 35 center. Yeah, we're trying to bring our speed down right now. 2579. Gear down. We need to bring back speed as fast as we can.
1404.
Alright, Flaps 3 config. Yep, it'll be a little over. Okay, let's bring in our spoilers. And arm.
American 1206, contact ground 165. 65, 106.
We do have wind shear, you see it? Okay. All lights are on. Alright, let's get this thing on the ground.
American 2506, contact departure.
Okay. Autopilot off. 3, 2, 1. Half control. It is armed, right? Bro, arm. Jesus.
100 above.
2227, DSW Tower. Wind 140 at 4, away 135 center, go to land.
Sync rate.
40, 30, 20, retard. Retard.
Get down, baby.
During 2227,
Sorry.
mono to extreme turbulence reported, searches.
Nose over. Reverse cell green. Definitely some turbulence here. Manual brakes. Throttle on idle, roll out. Alright, we're going to clear the runway here at Mike or Mike 1. Let's go Mike 1. A little laggy here on this Indy Bills Airport. Of course. Mike 1, they're going to probably taxi us Echo Juliet straight into our gates, pretty much. Yeah, this brake's doing weird stuff. Dallas Tower, American 2579, we vacated runway 35 center on Mike 1. So laggy. We're going to Charlie 14 for American 2579. Alright, flaps up.
American 2579, taxi across runway 35 left to Echo Juliet, hold short of Lima.
Cross runway 35 left on Echo Juliet, hold short of Lima, American 2579. Yeah, look at this thing, just killing the computer. This freaking Indy Bills Airport.
American 2579, how's it for you?
Very, we got some wind shears there and very windy. Very turbulent.
You have a gator loss reported?
Say that one more time?
Do you have a gator loss reported?
No.
Sure.
This is not working now.
It is indeed very windy.
That's why I don't start with this Airbus. Like, I try to use my rudders, right? I try to use the tiller. And sometimes it lets me use it, and then like I just landed and it doesn't let me use it. These controls are a little finicky on the Phoenix.
1411 heavy RNF to Michelle.
I try to do a little throttle on this thing, and it just wants to throttle like crazy. Alright, we'll keep our lights on. Cross the runway. Let's bring back our throttle. Let's start our APU. Let's start. It's very laggy, man. Sucks.
Traffic.
Oh, we got a hold short. There's traffic somewhere. They did say hold short. So gotta make sure we clear the runway. Landing lights off. Let's hold short here. Make sure we clear the runway. We're gonna turn off lights off. Light off. Strobes on auto. We're clear the runway and we're holding short on Lima as we were told to do. Man, it's even worse now. Like, I came into this airport and tested it before I got here. and it was okay. Now it's very bad. We're in the red, and this is on DLSS. We're in the red. All right, and there's a lot of planes here, but I'm gonna exit the traffic program and only have Vatsim traffic. That's crazy. All right, we're holding short still. That didn't help. Still laggy. Oh, I guess we have to get the Imagine Sim airport because this one is sucky on frames. All ED Bill airports. All right, we're still holding short here. Dallas ground American 2579 holding short on Lima on Echo Juliet at Lima.
2570 American 2579 contact ground 165.
Going to want to 1.65 American 2579.
Alright, there was two at once, but I heard Spirit Wing 555, Spirit Wing 555, Buffalo Charlie.
I can't get the frames back up, guys. It's like very bad. So let's just try to get to the gate.
And aircraft calling, who was that? The requesting departure runway?
American 5810, ready for departure, runway 10.
And we disabled everything. The people, the cars, the clutter, all of it's disabled.
American 5810, you to the ground, recheck the transponder.
And the problem is the Phoenix frames suck too. So the Phoenix and Dallas, next time we can fly Dallas, we're going to have to fly in the Boeings. This plane sucks on frames. Wow. Look at that. Exceeds GPU memory capacity. Lower graphics settings for better performance. Yeah, you think? Dallas ground American 2579, holding short on Lima, on Echo Juliet at Lima.
American 2579, you to the ground, departure.
Charlie 14 for American 2579.
American 2579, taxi to Park via Kilo.
Taxi to the parking via Echo Juliet Kilo for American 2579.
With you, what runway are we using to take off?
Alright, let's go, guys.
American 5810, now we're ready for this one coordinates, ready for departure, runway 17 right.
17 right.
25, American, who is calling for which departure there? Which departure are we making?
Dude, this is crazy lag. Oh my god.
American 5810, was that you?
It's not even feeling my, I don't even feel like it's taking my input.
American 5810.
I don't know what else I could exit. Stop recording.
American 5810, runway 35 left, taxi via Lima.
I don't see what else I could exit to, maybe GSX passengers.
You said runway 25 right?
Just need to get into any gate at this point.
American 5810, runway 35 left, taxi via Lima, Echo Papa.
It's gonna take us forever to get to our gate at this this rate. Alright, we're just gonna go into any gate here. Straight ahead is also American gates. Because I can't do this. This is terrible. Wow. Maybe it's the weather.
555, deep in the ground. Taxi to, runway 35 left, taxi via Lima, Echo Papa.
Let's see if that helps. Not really. Alright. Let's get into a gate.
Spirit Wing 555, deep in the ground.
Lima, Echo Papa, 17 right, Spirit Papa.
Spirit Wing 555, it's runway 35 left. Correction. Lima, Echo Papa.
Alright, nose light off. Strobes off.
Lima, Echo Papa, 35 left, Spirit Papa.
Jesus.
Spirit Wing 2227, get to the ground, stay first. Spirit Wing 2227, taxi Park via Kilo, okay? Kilo being heated.
Brakes on. Left engine off. Right engine off. Beacon off. Seatbelt signs off. I should have fixed the GSX. It's probably gonna be freaking the stupid. I knew it was gonna be those freaking cargo loaders. I should have fixed that first because I didn't go to the correct gate, but I ain't got no time. This thing is too laggy. Oh, we're definitely not doing replay mode today. Tell you that. Jeez. It's crazy. Freaking any bills, man.
Flight 304. Get there ground. Information self and not the operation center. 72 runway 35 left. Taxi via Lima. Echo Pop.
Alright, Jerry connected. GPU connected. Chocks and cones. Doors are open. Passengers are deboarding.
Alright, taxi via Lima Echo Papa runway 35 left.
Okay, she does external power. APU off. All lights off except for nav and logo. Fuel pumps off. Auto brake off. Okay, that's that. Yeah, sucks. Tested the airport too, man, and if it was crappy when we loaded in at first. Look at that, the frame just went up, bro. I don't understand the simulator. It's just the airport probably, but like the frames jumped up. Still crappy, but it's now it's back to back to where it was. I don't understand. Okay. It's definitely this airport. Alright. It is what it is. Alright, thank you for watching, guys. Apologize for the optimization of this airport that we just got. Not worth it. Dallas, default Dallas by Asobo sucked in terms of textures and FPS, but it was not this bad. So I'm gonna have to try the Imagine Sims, or which is their airports are usually better on FPS. No, yeah, sometimes, but better than any bills. But I'm not sure about how the texture quality and all those other things are. But we'll have to take a look. If not, we're going back to default Dallas. Most likely we'll be back on the Imagine Sims another time, and that'll probably be the better airport. Other than that, thank you for watching. Click that like button on the video and subscribe. Be notified of the next time we are flying into a not so heavy FPS heavy airport. See ya.
Delta 421, ready for push and start.
Delta 2521, see the ground, rapid control push and instruction, call for taxi.
Call for taxi, Delta 421.
Spirit Wing 565, contact tower 126.55.
Spirit 555.
EW ground American 2659 with Delta, spot 122 ready for taxi.
American 2659, gateway ground, information Delta Transgate, permission Anderson 2, runway 36 right, taxi via Gulf, Whiskey Quebec.
Golf Whiskey Quebec for 36 right, where you got Delta American 2659.
Frontier Flight 304, contact tower 126.55, good day.
Ground Frontier 304, when we getting a boost of
Frontier Flight 304, I already gave it to you, contact tower 126.55.
126.55, thank you, ground, good day, bye-bye.
Delta 4921, ready to tag me. We got information Delta on board.
Delta 4521, thank you, Delta, runway 35 left, taxi via Lima, Echo Papa.
35 left, Lima, Echo Bravo, Delta 4921.
It was Echo Papa.
Lima, Echo Papa, sorry about that, right on.
Okay. American 2659, contact tower 126.55, good day.
12655, American 2659.
American, correction, United 155, Instagram 555.
IDFW ground, Delta 374, spot 48 with information, Delta ready for taxi.
Delta 374 to ground, I believe you said you had Delta runway 35 left, taxi via Kilo, Echo Quebec.
35 left, via Kilo, Echo Quebec, and yeah, we got Delta 374.
Delta 4521, contact tower less than 6.55.
Lower tower 126.55, thank you.
Delta 374, contact her 126.55 and tell him happy birthday.
2655, and we'll let him know 374 of the go.
You too. United 155, we can expect the 36 right if you want.
DFW ground, American 614, ready taxi 35 left.
American 614, D3 ground, information Delta for the optimized 3972. Runway 35 left, taxi via Kilo Echo Quebec.
You have information Delta on board, 35 left here.